I'm Steve Henry, and we are at Pinedale, Wyoming for the Rocky Mountain STOL competition, where it's high altitude. It's 7,000 feet on the ground, and it's a warm day. It's getting warmer and warmer. They said we could have density altitude over 11,000 feet. I think they did last year here. It was 11,400, something like that. Okay. Gotta do just a little bit of logging. So I'm just I'm gonna tie it up to the corner of the trailer here.
We're at a lot higher altitude here than most of the competitions.
Yeah.
They called us flatlanders or
lowlanders.
Lowlanders. They called us lowlanders in the meeting. Landings and takeoffs are gonna be a bit longer here in Wyoming.
So what we've been doing this morning here, the last little while, I hooked my airplane up to the trailer, so because I can't hold it on the brakes. If I go full power, I just can't hold the airplane. So to really check things, I either need to tie it down or be prepared to fly it. Okay. Okay. You get to help me email this stuff to Glenn now, Sarah. You get to use your Starlink. Okay, we'll get right after it. Thank you. So anyhow, the only thing he changed is he just upped the boost just a little bit, and he did it so that it will only do it at this high altitude. So I won't even have to mess with it. Like next time if I go somewhere high, it's all automatic. He's just the most amazing tuner. I love this guy.
Thank you, Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn Hall with Hypersports. Hypersports as a company has been really, really good to deal with too. I mean, that's who built my engine. They're in Wisconsin, so you know it's more local than what I've done before. All these guys here are really good people, good companies. They all help us out.
Alright, practice is underway here at Pinedale for the National STOL, and us girls are headed to a paint and sip. So, this is never ended. Bye guys!
Okay, Steve, go.
All right. I think my first takeoff was pretty good, but my landing sucked. I was really long. Definitely played it safe. If I can do a little better this time.
Okay, Steve, go.
I think I scratched. Is that a scratch?
gotta quit this scratching garbage.
We got a boat?
Yeah, I did it that time too. I didn't scratch the first time, but I was a mile long.
Got a good breeze right now. Okay, Steve, go with the breeze.
Yeah, I didn't fly as good today as I did yesterday on practice day, man. I was on. Today, I wasn't so on. I was high and long on my first one. The second one almost was really good, but it just wasn't quite really good because I just scratched a little bit. And then on the third one, I did the same thing as I did the first one. I landed, I was long, I was high and long. There wasn't any danger of scratching. I think they said my last takeoff was 12 feet, which is nice. All right, well, I'm always disappointed in myself when I do 3 bad landings.
Josh met me over here and he said it didn't look like the density altitude was even affecting me with my Highlander. But it was a little, but I guess not as much as most of the planes out there. So if you guys want a plane like this, get a hold of us here at Wild West Aircraft. It's what we do, is sell these kits. I know some people kind of have the idea, and I don't blame you guys for thinking that this is just a competition airplane, because it is so competitive and we do a lot of competitions. But really, it's if I was trying to set up an airplane for somebody to just go flying and have fun, go in the backcountry, I would set it up really just like this. I mean, you wouldn't need as much horsepower. You wouldn't need to have a built engine. You could have just a stock engine and still have 200 horsepower and it would perform incredibly well. But other than that, the more like this it could be, the better. And it can be like this. Anybody can have one like this. I don't really have that special of things done to this. It's not as highly modified as a lot of people like to think that it is. It's getting kind of bright out here. About time to put on my flying eyes sunglasses.
That was easy.
I love them. They're so easy on and off, you know, the sunglass part, and I still have my prescription glasses. So it works awesome for me. And of course, they're so comfortable under my headset. If you want to get some, go to our website. You get 10% off. Half Moon Lake Lodge.
Half Moon Lake Lodge, they organized a dinner for us here. And it's really pretty. We're on the deck now having a photo shoot.
Beautiful, beautiful here. Yeah, thank you, Pinedale.
at Pitchfork Fondue. I was like, fondue? But, yeah, Pitchfork. So, let me show you. Pretty fun. Perfect day. Beautiful. Everybody's here.
Welcome to Pinedale.
I was worried.
You want the rare steak?
All I got was a
Medium rare.
This one's rare.
Rare.
Hey, so are we taking the road back or are we taking the...
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I'm.